What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. So today we're in a special little store. Actually, this one I've been wanting to come to for a while. So by the looks of it, you got all the pop figures and stuff here. You've got a lot of systems here, right? So the plan is I'm going to show you guys everything that you can buy in this store. There's a lot of friends who've been asking me to show this off as well because we made the little trip to Scotland. There's my missus right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through all of these. So we're going to start with this little section. Got a lot of PlayStation stuff. You got your standard PS5. You got your digital edition with Spider-Man. I think this is one Spider-Man 2. I could be wrong. I don't want to pull it out just in case. But here you got some more PlayStation bits. This one comes bundled with Battlefront, which pretty cool stuff. Classic NES. A variety of different GameCubes coming back in purple. Mario Kart Double Dash as well. And then we've got a SNES system. This is a European system, so because obviously the card scheme and everything, and it comes with All Stars, which I nearly went for this, and I didn't. I got something else. I will show you guys. I'll show you what I bought later, but I was going to get this, but yeah. Anyway, we've got the N64 as well, just standard, very nice. Some Switch stuff. They've got a little special edition Switch in here, so Tears of the Kingdom, and they've got some just standard Switches as well, which is pretty nice. The Wii Fit board down there, some Wii's. I believe, they're black systems, which is very nice. I like the black ones compared to the white systems, to be totally honest with you. Look a bit more sleek, look a bit more modern, so always been more of a fan. But anyway, moving over here, we've got Xbox stuff as well. So what have we got here? We have Xbox One. Is that just an Xbox One? I'm really not sure. I thought that was a Xbox One S, but I'm not 100% about that. You've got your Series, One X. I was one of these because I just liked how they looked at the time. I liked the aesthetic at the time and how they felt, but I never bought one. Got your base original Xbox, very nice. Quite like it. Always been a bit of a fan of it. Few One X bundles. Now this is pretty cool. Gears 5. I really like Gears 5 actually. It was a pretty fun game. Pretty good campaign as well. So the online was fantastic. I sink many hours into that. Street Fighter 4. We've got FIFA, classic, FIFA edition. I don't know if you guys remember on Xbox they did a few bundles every Christmas where you could get like FIFA and a system as a way to kind of like sell it over to like parents and stuff. One with Advanced Warfare, and you also got a special edition console with that, which is just really nice. I've been a pretty big fan of the special edition systems. And we've got some Sega stuff as well, so I'm not this sort of part where I'm a bit like more. It is, thank you. We got a bit more Sega stuff just here. So this is stuff I don't really know a lot about. Got all the controllers just here. We've got all the stuff for the Saturn. And then we've also got a Mega Drive 2 just here as well. I'm quite a fan of. I quite like the Mega Drive. This is the one I've had a lot of experience playing, to be totally honest. And I like these controllers. They feel good. They're nice. I've had a lot of fun with it before. You got the light phaser. Sorry, you got a few other little bits down here. You got a little.
I think we missed Tycho.
What do you mean?
Sets found here.
Okay, we're going on a little side quest. Oh, you're absolutely kidding me. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll go from here anyway. They have Tycho sets for I don't know what games these are. I'm not 100%. But oh my goodness, how did I miss these? I'm gutted. Oh, I'm not gutted because I'm still going to buy them anyway. Okay, don't want to be breaking everything, do we? Anyway, these Tycho sets are really cool. They're all for the PS2 as well, so that may be an option. We might have to grab one of those as well. They've got Lego sets. Very nice. So they've got the Donkey Kongas as well. The bongos. This is for the GameCube game. We're just gonna pull that out. Looks very nice. I quite like the You get. I think there was 2 games, wasn't there? And this was just a bundle that came. A little bundle that came with it. I had this game before on. I had this game on Xbox, but I never knew there was a PS4 edition, which looks pretty nice. You've got a Famicom set just here. I don't really understand what this is. So is this a you get both systems? I'm guessing. I don't know. I think you get both systems in this one. I never knew this was actually a thing. I actually never knew you got. So do you get both consoles in this box? I'm guessing so. With what we got here, we got a little game, and not GameCube N64 controller. We've got that's just I think that's one of the standard controllers as well. Wii U, just there. And up here we've got a few more unique PlayStation things. You've got this was Gundam, so we've got some Gundam stuff there. Monster Hunter Wilds PS5 covers, which they look sick as fuck, and little Monster Hunter Wilds controller as well, which is really nice. They've got some more other little Japanese bits and pieces here I quite like the look of. Got GameCube there, PlayStation 3 just there. We've also got a big old Sega Saturn, a lot of Sega hardware. So we've got the Sega Mark III, Dreamcast. We've got an old Neo Geo. Like it's so hard to fathom how much stuff they have in here, because like it's mental. I would have killed to have come here years ago, and I was trying to come here now, so we came today. Finally drove up, and yeah, no regrets at all. No regrets. So got the Loopy, a selection of Japanese Neo Geo games as well, which look really nice. I had a little flick through earlier. They got some pretty nice little selection there. And we're going to go to the back of the store now. So they do have this isn't the stuff I already cover on here, but they have a lot of the like massive like collectibles and stuff as well, which my missus collects a lot of this sort of stuff. So she collects a lot of the these like Mikus, for example. She goes and buys like quite a lot of these. So, and then you got a few like little plushies as well, and they got like more just pop figures. What have you got there?
Got Brig from Overwatch.
Brig from Overwatch. Very nice, very nice. Trying to find Mercy.
Or Widow.
Okay, fair enough. You're going to get Brig?
If I can't find Mercy or Widow.
Okay, fair enough. I understand that. Anyway, moving on. You've got some little boxes as well. I didn't notice this. What is this? A little notebook from Animal Crossing New Leaf. Is that New Leaf or New Horizons? I can't tell. I think it's I think this is for New Horizons. Yeah. Sweet. Then we've got a few other boxes just full of like Japanese stuff. It's crazy. Oh my god, they've got Pokemon toothbrushes. So like, if you have like, if it's you, your missus, and the kid, or just use one of these each. Very cute. Very much like it. I'm going to show her this now. Babe, look at this. Look at this.
I know, I saw.
They're cute, aren't they?
Yeah.
Very nice. Got some pretty cool stuff in here though. Even if it's not just gaming stuff, like they've got good options in terms of what you'd want to. In terms of like just little geeky sort of like Japanese stuff you might want to buy. Like I'm quite a big fan of the little Mario, like little sort of miscellaneous like Mario items they do, and I think they're really good, to be honest. So what else have we got? We've got a load of comic books here as well. This isn't really my sort of thing, but I won't lie, I'm quite a fan of these sort of games. So. Not games, films, so just not the comic books. I haven't really read a lot of comic books in my life, but this is one thing that has just sort of appealed to me. Smash Brothers Brawl Game Guide for the Wii, for the Nintendo Wii. I've got some pretty. I would like to read it, but I've played a lot of Smash Brawl before, so I'd know what I was reading. But for the Japanese one though, ooh, that would really appeal to me. I have already made some purchases, as I said before, and we'll go have a look after. And they got some loose figures here as well, that we didn't really get a proper look at, but yeah, anything you guys might be interested in there, just let me know in the comments. Yeah, they got now this is where we also had a little look. They've got amiibos here as well. They got a nice little variety, and it's just enough to sort of keep you just enough to sort of keep me engaged, really. We did purchase I thought we did purchase in terms of me. We got a Charizard amiibo, but they have a couple at the front, and we'll head to the front in a little bit. So we have Dr. Mario, we have Mario from Mario Odyssey, and we got Dr. Mario again, just about. How much is Mario from Mario Odyssey going for? 50. Okay, bit pricey, but that's fair. That's a reasonable price. These guys do pretty good prices on their Nintendo stuff. And I kind of appreciate that, because a lot of stores struggle to do that nowadays. So we got some little mugs as well. We were actually the plan for the first day when we were on our way up here was stealth camp. We were going to do some stealth camping, because I've never done it before. We were going to buy 2 mugs and just have hot chocolate in the car, but that wasn't really we realised it probably isn't the most smart idea to go and park in the middle of basically a different country. So, but a nice little, we've got a nice little orange GameCube controller just there, very nice. Got a little selection down here. We were trying to find a part for something I bought, which I will show you in the car. And I keep saying it, but you will find out, don't worry. It's pretty cool. So we've got some GBA games just here. We've got Zelda, Into the Past, Tiny Toons, Puzzle Fighter, Metroid, Bionic Battler, Spankies, Wario Land, Advance Wars. These are pretty rare games now as well. These are ones you don't find very often, so it's pretty cool seeing them in this shop. So got some Switch stuff here as well. So we've got, it's a lot more of the stuff you don't find very often though. This is stuff you don't see in many different stores, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, I saw this on Facebook yesterday. First Switch 2 game. They got Tears of the Kingdom, which I was tempted to pick up, but I've kind of had to resist a bit. They got a Nintendo Switch Monster Hunter Rise special edition just here with the game and the amiibo, which, Christ, that looks really nice. Looks beautiful. Got a lot of PS Vita and PlayStation 3 stuff up here as well. A lot of PS1, and they did have some N64 as well. I did miss that. They've got quite a few N64 titles just here. They've got you couldn't find it. Oh, it's all right. She's got a little Kuromi anyway, so you've got a few options just here. You've got Mario Party, you've got GoldenEye 007, PGA Golf European Tour, you've got Mischief Makers, Tetrasphere, Rayman 2, Bombman 64, and you've got Street Racer, Super Star Wars and stuff like that. This is by Hudson Soft. I heard those guys got a bit of slack, but I'd be interested to try that one out at some point, because I know Hudson Soft made some, I think it was Hudson Soft, or it was, no, it wasn't Hudson Soft, sorry, my bad, it was LJN. I found one. Immediately as we say that, LJN right there, of course, not surprised. Not shocked at all. It's fine. We can judge LJN whenever we want. Yeah, you got some Sega Saturn games here. You got Mega Man, a few other options. You got Quake and we've got Sega Rally. You got Duke Nukem, Sonic Jam. A few nice little options. This is one of those systems I'm going to collect for eventually when I've got the opportunity. But right now it's not really in my sort of pay grade. So yeah, here's a little front section as well. They have some Sanrio, Pokemon, a mix of stuff down there, and this really appealed to me as well. They've got 3DSs, so they've got a few different 3DS systems. You've got you got the Rare SNES edition, which goes for about 700 now. Which Christ, I wouldn't want to pay that much at the moment. Not yet. One day we're going to come and grab that. I don't care how much it costs. We're going to come and get it one day. You've got a few little of these Neo Geo Pocket systems, which I have seen these before. I did try out, I believe it was the blue one at the top. It was one of these two. I had a lot of fun. I think these do feel quite nice in the hands as well. I was quite a fan of them. PSP just down there. We've also got some Game Boys just here. That one I quite like the NES inspired, the NES design just there. 2DSs, usual stuff. I quite like quite a fan of the Pikachu and the Charizard edition. Got the Pokemon X pre-install. Hello?
Hello.
Are you okay? You want to be part of the video?
No.
Okay. You got the 2 GBAs just here, little Game Boy Micro. Those Game Boy Micros are really strange little consoles, but always been a bit of a fan. But we're going to walk around. We're going to walk around to this bit now. I don't want to disturb everyone else here in the shop, so I just kind of want to make this a bit quite quick. So this is the Japanese GameCube collection just here, and my God, they have some pretty good options. They have some stuff which I never thought I'd actually see myself. They have Debutsu no Mori in Animal Crossing for all you English viewers. They have the one with the e-reader, so you can scan all the cards and get the characters in the game and stuff. Really like that. Massive fan. They've also got They have a lot of Mario Party. I noticed they have Mario Party 5, Mario Party 6, Mario Party 7. They have Tales of Symphonia. What's that? Symphonia. Never actually seen that game. Mario Party 6 again. They got Mario Golf, tennis. They've got everything. They've got Four Swords. They've got Biohazard 3, Mario Party 7. They've got a couple Konami games. What's it? It's Winning 11. Never actually seen that before. Might be a common one, I don't really know. But yeah, they've got a Japanese PlayStation as well, and a few other little titles, I believe. I'm not sure what this one is. That's for NES or SNES, I believe. This is SNES stuff, my bad. And then if we go down here, we've got cool little bit. They got a lot of the horror movie stuff as well. You got bloody Art the Clown just there. You know, Michael Myers. You've got Leatherface. It's absolutely wicked, mate. Absolutely big fan of all this sort of stuff as well. I'm just gonna kind of finish it off over here, really. So we're gonna just show you guys this one last little bit. They've got like a load of like NES systems, some N64, some more GameCubes. These are all their loose systems. I did quite like the look of these PS5s as well. And yeah, they've got some like this thing called Family Trainer for the Wii, which I believe I think it was Japan only. I think this was definitely a Japan only thing. But with the advertising and stuff, I thought it was an American thing, but probably not anyway. But yeah, this is this store. I think this store is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna put the address in the description so you guys can come visit as well, because this is a really good little store to like come check out. I didn't get to cover everything because I've kind of got to be conservative with my battery and stuff, and I've also got to just keep an eye out on just don't want to like be showing like a million faces in the video, just because I don't really want to go and bother people. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is a good store? Are you going to come visit yourself? And I'll leave a link to their website and everything in the description. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.